Every second of the new Outlander Season 8 episode to trailer is packed with tension, emotion, and secrets. Fans can already feel the stakes rising. And one glance at the trailer makes it clear, nothing will be the same for Jamie, Claire, and the people they love. From fleeting glances between old allies to hints of danger in every shadow, the trailer teases a story that promises heartbreak, betrayal, and unexpected choices. As the battle for hearts and survival intensifies, fans are left wondering what will happen next. The trailer doesn't just show moments, it whispers secrets, hints at conflicts, and leaves questions that can only be answered in the coming episode. The trailer opens with a quiet but tense atmosphere, immediately signaling that this episode will not shy away from emotional depth and intensity. The first shots show familiar landscapes, rolling hills, and misty mornings that feel both peaceful and foreboding. The camera lingers on a lone figure walking, which instantly evokes a sense of journey and anticipation. This scene sets the tone for the rest of the trailer, suggesting that the episode will balance both intimate character moments and larger, looming threats as the music subtly shifts. Viewers catch glimpses of Claire and Jamie, their expressions tense, eyes filled with unspoken words. It's clear that the episode will explore the weight of past decisions and the tension between duty, love, and survival. Every movement in these early moments feels purposeful, as if every glance and pause is loaded with meaning. These opening seconds create a sense of suspense that hooks the audience instantly, reminding fans why they are invested in this story. The stakes are personal, the danger is real, and every choice carries consequences. As the trailer progresses, more characters appear, each with their own aura of urgency and concern. Brianna appears in a brief but striking moment, her determination clear in her stance and expression. The trailer doesn't linger on her long, but this fleeting appearance communicates that her arc will be both critical and challenging. Alongside her, other returning characters are shown in short, quick cuts, each scene delivering a mix of emotion, tension, and mystery. Some moments hint at alliances and rivalries, suggesting that the conflicts in this episode will not only be external, but deeply personal. The pacing of these shots is rapid enough to create excitement, yet slow enough to allow viewers to process subtle hints, such as a lingering look, a hand gesture, or a slight change in posture. These small details are essential in Outlander's storytelling, where silence often speaks louder than words, and the trailer uses this technique masterfully to build anticipation. A key element in this first part of the trailer is the attention to setting and atmosphere. The creators use weather, lighting, and natural landscapes to communicate mood, showing that danger or emotional turbulence may be lurking in places that appear calm. For instance, a foggy forest scene suggests uncertainty and possible confrontation, while the dim lighting inside a home or tavern evokes secrecy, hidden intentions, and whispered plans. The trailer carefully balances these elements, showing that while the series is grounded in historical events and relationships, it also thrives on suspense, visual storytelling, and layered character development. Every location chosen in these opening moments seems deliberate, reinforcing the sense that the environment itself is almost a character, influencing emotions, actions, and outcomes. Finally, the dialogue snippets in the first part of the trailer are minimal but impactful. Short lines are delivered with weight, hinting at unresolved conflicts and pressing dangers. The trailer does not give away the story but teases the tension between characters in ways that will leave and speculating. Even brief exchanges suggest past hurts, difficult decisions, and the burden of responsibility carried by characters like Jamie and Claire, combined with the visual storytelling and soundtrack. This section of the trailer establishes a foundation of suspense, intrigue, and emotional depth, promising that episode 2 will be an intricate and intense continuation of the season. The trailer's early moments remind viewers why Outlander has captivated audiences: its ability to blend love, conflict, and history in a way that feels immediate, compelling, and impossible to look away from. The trailer gives several subtle clues about how the main characters are approaching the challenges ahead, and it's clear that episode 2 will dive deeper into personal struggles as well as external threats. From the very first glimpses, Jamie's demeanor is intense and reflective. His eyes carry a weight of responsibility that suggests he is facing decisions with serious consequences. Every glance he casts, every tense pause, speaks of a man who is constantly balancing duty, loyalty, and the safety of those he loves. The trailer shows him moving through familiar landscapes, but there is an added sense of caution, as if he is navigating not just the physical world, but the emotional currents around him. It feels like he is carrying the burden of choices that cannot easily be undone, and the trailer captures this through slow, deliberate shots of him pausing, considering, and watching those around him. Jamie's body language communicates both resilience and vulnerability. He is ready for action, yet deeply aware of the fragility of the bonds he has fought to protect. Claire's presence in the trailer is equally powerful, though in a more subtle way. She is shown in moments that emphasize both her strength and her humanity. Her expressions reveal concern, determination, and an undercurrent of fear that she must hide behind composure. The trailer highlights her in environments where she is not only a participant but a guiding force, suggesting that she will play a crucial role in navigating the conflicts of episode 2. Her interactions with Jamie hint at unspoken tensions, past regrets, and shared history that continues to influence their choices. The brief exchanges of glances or the gentle, almost imperceptible gestures between them communicate a depth of connection that words alone cannot convey. These scenes remind viewers that their relationship is a central pillar of the story, and the stakes of the episode are intimately tied to how their partnership endures under pressure. Other returning characters also provide insight into the underlying dynamics that will shape episode 2. Brianna's appearance, though fleeting, shows her determination and readiness to act, signaling that she may be stepping into situations that require courage and cleverness. Her body language, focused and purposeful, hints at an evolving role where she must balance personal feelings with strategic thinking. Likewise, secondary characters appear in moments that suggest shifting alliances and emerging conflicts. The trailer uses rapid cuts to show tension building between individuals who were once allies or friends, hinting at disagreements or confrontations that could change the balance of power. Even minor characters are framed in ways that give them narrative weight, suggesting that episode 2 will be attentive to the ripple effects of every decision and interaction, making the story feel alive and unpredictable. A particularly striking element in this section of the trailer is the subtle portrayal of internal conflict. Characters are often shown in isolation, pausing in reflective or contemplative moments. These glimpses reveal vulnerability and hint at private fears and doubts, reminding viewers that while battles may rage externally, the real challenges often lie within. The trailer suggests that choices made in the heat of the moment will have lasting repercussions, and these internal struggles will be central to the episode's drama. This approach makes the characters feel human, relatable, and multidimensional, as viewers can sense the tension between who they want to be, who they need to be, and the harsh realities they face. It's a storytelling technique that builds empathy and investment, drawing the audience closer to every decision and every risk. Finally, the trailer carefully balances action with emotion, showing that characters are not merely reacting to events but actively shaping them. Every gesture, glance, and pause is deliberate, offering hints at motivations that may not be immediately clear. The trailer frames moments of decision and hesitation in ways that allow viewers to speculate on possible outcomes while highlighting the gravity of each choice. By focusing on both the internal and external stakes, this section of the trailer emphasizes that episode 2 will explore how personal desires, responsibilities, and fears collide with larger conflicts. It promises a layered narrative where each character's path is influenced by history, relationships, and the unpredictable forces around them through these subtle yet powerful depictions. The trailer prepares fans for an episode filled with tension, emotional depth, and meaningful developments, ensuring that every scene is charged with significance and anticipation. The trailer for episode 2 is filled with fleeting moments that are easy to overlook but packed with meaning and careful observation reveals hidden details that hint at the storylines to come. One of the most striking aspects is the way background elements are framed to suggest tension or foreshadow events. For instance, props like letters, maps, and small objects appear briefly in scenes often held or glanced at by characters with expressions of quiet concern. These items are not just decoration, they hint at messages, plans, or secrets that could drive the plot forward. A folded letter in a character's hand, the positioning of a weapon, or even the way a door creaks open in the background can